Back to the NBA 2K Player Creations Semi-Pro Circuit. It's been a long time, but we are back with the Wichita Wizards sitting at 6-3, taking on Denver All-Stars Black. Let's get right into it.
And now, introducing your Denver starting lineup. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3" number 3, Leonard.
And here we go, tip-off. Keith Butler, Brandon Riley, T. Nash, Leonard Smith, and Shaheem Spear starting for your Denver All-Stars as the Wichita Wizards get the game going. The Wizards with a great defensive stop there. Wood with the ball now, puts it up. Nash with the rebound, and they are off and running. That is when this team is best. Leonard Smith can't get that one to go. Wood heading the other way, kicks it to Oliveri to Chaney. Chaney being guarded by Brandon Riley. Down low, Chaney backs down, Riley gets a bucket, and they are up 4-0. Chaney averaging around 14 points, shooting 50% from the field, 40% from the three. Brandon Riley gets the scoring going for the Denver All-Stars here. Fox for three, can't get that one to go. Shaheem Spear with the rebound, finds Keith Butler, and he's going to throw it out on the other end. That is where the Denver All-Stars thrive. In transition, running up and down off a missed shot from the opposing team. Can they get that, or is Keon Chaney here to put on a show as he misses that one? Brandon Riley with another bucket as they take the lead. Chaney versus Riley, that is going to be the matchup to watch in this one. Two awesome players for both of these, representing both of these squads. Woods for three, gets it to go. Shaheem Spear left some room and he took advantage. Butler down low, gets it to go through the contact. Shaheem Spear goes for the steal on Wood. Wood doesn't take advantage of the open lane, but he goes right at Spear and gets the bucket. Brandon Riley with a beautiful pump fake, putting on a clinic. 6 of the 10 Denver All-Stars points. Oliveri with the ball now. Gets a screen to Chaney. Chaney kicks it out. Wood with the ball now. Gives it to Oliveri. Oliveri for 3, no good. Nash with the board. He's going to take it himself. Finds Riley on the outside. And Riley is just attacking the rim. Has struggled these past couple games, but it seems he is back to his regular self as he hits that first one. Second one up, it is good. Brandon Riley struggled against Paris Collins. That mismatch was evident, but it seems Brandon Riley is back for these Denver All-Stars. So it's Dante Stevenson and Xavion Davison check into the game. Cheney from the mid-range. Can't get that one to go. Dante Stevenson with the rebound. And Leonard Smith on the other end throws it down. Wood down low against Smith. Smith struggled to get back, and the Wizards take advantage. Xavion Davison with the drive gets it to go. Smith with the steal on Wood, pulls up from the mid, he gets it to go. 18-11 with a minute left in the first quarter. Cheney gives it to Fox. Setting up Wood for three. Wood nails it. Riley fumbles off the ISO, leading to a transition layup for Fox, and he connects. Riley for three, nails. It has been the Brandon Riley show early in this one, as Leonard Smith is going to throw it down off the steal. Brandon Riley goes for the steal. Cheney doesn't take advantage. He's going to take the last shot of this quarter. No, he pulls up from the mid-range. Tough shot there. And the All-Stars are heading the other way. Brandon Riley up. No good. And that's going to end the first quarter. Your Denver All-Stars lead 23-16. It has been the Brandon Riley show so far in this one. Let's see if he can keep it up in this second quarter, but he's going to start out on the bench as Cameron Schroeder sees the first action of the game. Shaheem Spear driving, kicks it out to Schroeder. Great defense by Tron Welch, and Tron Welch is going to throw it down on the other end. Leonard Smith takes it, can't finish. Back out to Spear, who finds Dante Stevenson to Schroeder. Schroeder drives, can't find something he likes, gives it to Spear, who gives it to Leonard. Leonard's going to have to throw one up, and of course it connects. Oh! Questionable call there as Brandon Riley checks back into the game. A miscommunication there by the All-Stars as it leads to an easy dunk on the other end. Riley with the ball now. Pulls up from the mid-range off a screen. Can't get that one to go. Dennis with the rebound gives it to Welch. Welch being guarded by Smith. Gets a screen, but Smith is right there. Finds Sanders in the corner, and he knocks it down for three. Lot of ISO ball to start this second quarter for the All-Stars. Pulls up from three, can't get it to go. Smith heading the other way. Riley for three, can't finish that one. Follows his shot, but can't get the rebound. Sanders heading the other way. Kicks it to Dennis in the corner. Dennis wide open, can't complete it. And Riley decides to slow it down. Gives it to Smith. Back to Riley to Stevenson. Stevenson gets his man in the air, but dumps it off to Shaheem Spear. Riley's going to have to take it himself, and does, for his 13th point of the game. And that's going to lead to a Wizards timeout with 3 minutes left. 28-23 is our score. Sanders gives it back to Chaney. Chaney back in the game for the Wizards. Pulls up from the mid-range and buckets. Riley puts some moves on Keon Chaney. No foul there. Interesting no call by the ref. Sanders finds Oliveri in the corner, but he kicks it back out to Chaney. Oliveri wide open, dumps it down low for the bucket. Riley from the mid-range can't get to go. Sanders with the ball now. He's going to dump it down low to Oliveri. Oliveri off the block. Leonard Smith right there for the board. There's a mismatch. Let's see if the All-Stars expose it. Finally get it to Butler. Butler against Chaney. Puts it up. Great defensive stand by Chaney, and Chaney's heading the other way. It's a steal by Brandon Riley, though. But no, some great transition defense by the Wizards. Gonna have to set up the offense for the Denver All-Stars. And that's a kicked ball by the Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
T. Nash, Xavion Davison, and Jose Leiva in the game now for the All-Stars. Errant pass by Leiva as soon as he checks in and picks up the foul. Tough stretch there for Leiva, and the Denver All-Stars pull Brandon Riley, puts in Cameron Schroeder. Cameron Schroeder has been known to be a spark plug for this Denver All-Stars team. Let's see if he can do it tonight as Wood pulls up, and it is buckets. Schroeder now with the ball, being guarded by Keon Chaney. Blows right by him, but kicks out to Nash. Nash wide open for three, takes advantage. Schroeder, tough defense, better offense. Schroeder kicks out to Leiva. Leiva has trouble with catching the pass, and that's going to force a reset from this All-Stars offense, but Schroeder takes it himself this time and puts the All-Stars up 33-31. Chaney with the ball now, driving against Schroeder, pulls up from mid-range buckets. 12 seconds left. Schroeder with the ball. Nash driving as time winds down, can't get it to go, and we're heading to halftime, 33-33. Brandon Riley came out the gates quick and fast, but Keon Chaney answered every one and then some. It has been a fun track meet in this one. A lot of points, not a lot of great defense, a lot collapsing and leaving shooters open, leading to wide open threes. The Denver All-Stars need to find that second option. Leonard Smith finished with 9 in that first half, but Irving Wood is the complement to Keon Chaney. Can the Denver All-Stars find their secondary option on offense? Let's find out. Smith calling for a screen, gets it from Butler, but doesn't do much. He's going to have to force one up, and he gets it to go. Keon Chaney down to Fox, who gives it off to Wood. Keon Chaney with the ball, pulls up from mid-range and is money. Butler from the mid-range can't get it to go. Chaney with the rebound. Pulls up from mid-range, can't get it to go, or gets it to go, excuse me. Brandon Riley amongst the Giants gets it to go. And the Denver All-Stars switching their defense to a 2-3 zone. Let's see how that works. Leaves Wood wide open for three, and he takes advantage. Nash gets Fox in the air, and that's going to lead to Slamma Jamma from T. Nash. And that's a steal from Brandon Riley. Dumps it off to Spear, who's being guarded by a much taller defender. Smith takes it himself, can't finish. Wood with the rebound, gives it to Keon Chaney for a wide open three, and he connects. Keon Chaney off to a hot start to start this quarter, 7 points early. Shaheem Spear gets Wood up in the air, and he's gonna get a foul drawn. First one up, it is good. Second one up, can't connect. Wood now with the ball, finds Oliveri in the corner, pulls up, no good. Spear with the rebound. No foul there. Looked like Chaney made some contact with Smith, but no call is made. Chaney taking advantage of the shoddy defense. Riley drives right by. All-Stars throwing all types of defenses on the Wizards as Conan Nadir. Wood for three, can't get that one. Chaney with the rebound, can't get it to go. Rebound by Nash. Nash can take it himself, gets a bucket. 3-2 zone seems to be the solution for this Denver All-Stars team. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is NBA 2K Play Creations back with some fun action as we see Cameron Schroeder, Jose Leyva, Xavion Davison checking in, as well as Dante Stevenson. Wood with the ball now, gives it to Fox in the corner. Fox pulls up, no good. Xavion Davison throws it up to Schroeder. Schroeder, no. Dante Stevenson for three, can't connect. Questionable shot selection there. Sanders for three, can't connect, but another O board for the Wizards. Oliveri down low. Nash right there, lean to Woods, wide open. Schroeder with a big board, gives it to Leyva. Leyva's gonna take it himself. No foul. Wow. Wow. Sanders pulls up, no good. Nash with a big rebound. Finds Davison. Davison attacking the rim. Finds Dante Stevenson for the slam. And they take the slight lead. Welch with the ball now. Finds Fox in the corner. Can't connect, but Sanders with the rebound. Fox gets it back. Pulls up from mid-range. Gets it to go. Dante Stevenson. Slamma-jamma. Welch hoists one up at the buzzer. No good. Your Denver All-Stars lead 48-47. This one has been a back and forth battle. Same as the other quarters, it has been Brandon Riley, Keon Chaney, Wood, and supporting cast. Shaheem Spear, Keith Butler, and Dante Stevenson into the game for your All-Stars. Sanders for three gets it to go. Butler on his way to the basket gets it to go. Chaney pulls up. Good. Dante Stevenson with a screen, kicks it back out to Spear. Spear driving, can't get that one. Throws an errant pass right to Welch, leading to Dennis. Fast break, he's going to throw it down, take a 5-point lead. Riley, willing his team, picks up the foul, and that's going to lead to some Riley free throws. First one up, second one good, down by 3. T. Nash checks into the game. Sanders wide open again for 3. Seems to have found the answer when it comes to this defensive set for the Denver All-Stars. And that's a interesting no call by the ref. Sanders from the mid-range can't get that one to go. Nash with the board. He's going to take it himself. No, kicks it back out. Riley for 3, can't connect. And that's a turnover. Costly mistake by the Wizards there. Riley putting Chaney on skates but can't finish. Interesting call there by the Stripes. Oliveri doesn't take the shot. Fox in the corner gives it to Chaney. Chaney to Nodhauser. Wood wide open for 3 and connects. Smith takes it himself and gets it to go. Needhauser for 3, can't connect there. Nash heading the other way. Riley takes it, can't connect. Wood for 3 connects.
3 points.
Butler down low, can't find it. Smith drives, puts it up, good. 56-64 with 2 minutes left. Wood down low. Costly turnovers by Denver All-Stars.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Down by 10 with a minute 53 left. Riley almost gets a steal there. Chaney misses the 3. Leonard Smith, can he will this team back? That's not a way to come back in this league. No foul. Are you serious?
Denver foul.
Riley picks up a frustration foul. That's going to lead to a Chaney free throw.
Shooting for the Wizards. Chaney.
You gotta go quick if you are. And Chaney with another layup. And that might do it. Leonard Smith can't get that one to go. Then Wood on the other end gets it to go. Spear wide open, can't get that one to go. Wood in the corner, doesn't take the shot. Can't get that one.
Denver foul. Smith. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Oliveri gets it to go. Second one good as well, and that is gonna do it. Smith gives it to Riley. Riley driving, can't pick up the foul. And that is gonna be, oh no, Butler with another frustration foul, sends Gista to the line, gets it to go.
2 shots.
$78-60 is your score. Wichita Wizards win 78-60. The Denver All-Stars just couldn't get it going on the defensive end. Keon Chaney found his spots. If he wasn't hitting, it was Wood hitting. Keon Chaney, player of the game. Let's take a look at the stats. Brandon Riley, Leonard Smith performed well for the Denver All-Stars. It's that third option. Nash seemed to be the guy. Let's see if he goes. But Irving Wood, 27. Keon Chaney, that is tough to beat. Both shooting 11 and 10 for 15. This guy was an issue. Yannick Konen Niedhauser, just 6'10 in the paint. The All-Stars black just didn't have an answer. So when outside shots weren't falling, they didn't have an answer on the defense or on the offensive end. I mean, 3 for 10 from 3 compared to 42%. That was the name of this one. But that is the final score. Wichita Wizards defeat Denver All-Stars Black 78-60. I apologize for it being such a long time since my last stream, but I'm looking to be back and better than ever. So stay tuned. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Show some love to your boy. But we'll catch you at the next tip.